Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the problem of jobless growth in India. So India is one of the fastest growing countries in the world, but every year millions of young people they struggle to find work or decent work. This is basically the paradox of growth and GDP growth and job. Despite averaging around 6 to 7% of GDP growth, India faces a high and volatile unemployment rate for youth and educated workers, as many of them are involved in informal or casual jobs, casual labor, low paid or insecure jobs. So, looking at the historicals, we see that post the 1991 reforms, liberalization boosted the service and in manufacturing industries, but job creation did not match the pace of the growth. And many new jobs were informal and unstable. Even today, with the digital and service driven growth, we see that the demand is basically for the skill intensive labor and they do not absorb the low skilled labor at scale. To curb the same, we came up with four policies. The first would be massive skill development and industry linked education, in which we propose to expand vocational training aligned with the sector which is likely to grow, which can be manufacturing, green energy, healthcare, etc., and incentivize public private partnership for the same. Next, we suggest to boost labor intensive manufacturing and MSMEs. This would focus on export oriented, labor intensive manufacturing, for example, apparel, electronics, etc., to generate large scale employment. Third would be formalization and social security of informal workers. So, expand schemes for informal workers, for example, pensions, health insurance, and grievance mechanism, etc., using digital platforms. Fourth would be gender inclusivity and gender inclusive labor force policies, which will promote female labor participation through better childcare, healthcare, safer transports, etc. For this, we came up with a timeline in which the first 3 years we ramp up sector specific mission and vocational training. Next 3 years, we focus to scale up formal sector employment and via labor intensive export industries. And the next 4 years, we aim for a significant fall in the open employment and rise in formal sector employment. There are certain issues, for example, political and fiscal constraints, coordination failures, and informal data gaps, etc. So that should be fixed. And yeah, basically addressing the jobless and low quality growth is not just an economic question, it is whether India can convert its high GDP number into real opportunities or not. Thank you.